And then we get that up, and then we turn that on, and then we can go ahead and start our Monday. Or rather, end our Monday. Because it is Monday evening. At the end of the day. Usually when things end. At least for me anyway. It's evening here on the East Coast. It is 6 o'clock and time for the art stream. So hello and welcome to the end of the beginning of the week. We're still working on our cosplaying, foolishly fun friend Ether here. And I see you're in chat there, buddy. We're just now getting into putting the pastries upon the dishes, as I have decided to run them all off essentially. Oh damn it, where, okay, oh wait, do I only have one up at a time? Nope, those are all right there. Okay, those are all in the sketch. Oh no, those are all the references. Okay, yeah, just bring those all up right there, that's fine. That's what was going on. Okay. Hello, blue. Nice. There's that 69 cents. There's that 69 cents that we all know and love. Let's see here. All right. Do I want to vector layer all these? As much fun as it was working on the vector, actually, would vectoring be a bad idea? No, I won't put myself through that. Okay, 7 blue 7, there you go. We'll meet in the middle there. Let's see here. First off, let's go ahead and get that pineapple upside down. Right here. You know, maybe we could turn the plates off. I'll turn the plates off for now. Go just like that. You know, how do I actually want to do these? Because those are basically, could do the squares and then just let that fall. Yeah, I think just doing the squares and letting everything else kind of fall into line might be an idea there. So let's go ahead and bump this down to 5. We'll just kind of give them like a light lining. Okay, Epidemic. As interesting as some of these are, I know this is also theatrical, but this isn't a lot of fantasy you got going on right now in your fantasy playlist. Hello, Grimos. You know what I could do, actually? Bring these out a little bit. Give it that pineapple grip. Actually, I don't think we're going down that low on this, are we? Let's turn that sketch back on. Yeah, it's not going that low anyway, so... Really, I only need... Oh god. Okay, I have it on the right layer. Hell yeah! I need to say, I mean, we're kind of running all these grenades, quote unquote, to size. So what I did was on that little grenade comparison image I had, reran everything off this one up in here, which is probably your generic common baseball grenade, frag grenade, which is generally the size of a baseball, if I understand the idea of why they were made in shape like that. And I figured, you could pretty much pick a baseball up with the pair of tongs. And so everything was just, and with the picture, all these grenades just sitting next to each other, so they all should be close to size, close to actual size comparatively in the image. Let's stick it out just a little bit there. All right, I know I don't need to go much lower than this grouping here. So let's go ahead and just keep that like that. There we go. Bump back up to 10. Turn that sketch back on. I mean, it's essentially, we are essentially just going over this grenade here, but there's some of the stuff we didn't put in here, so. Let's bump this down here. There we go. Oh, I did forget a little here, there we go, there. Bump that out a little bit. Some light lines there. There we go. That's the plate going back there. So no, we gotta worry about that. Oh, hello there, Kelly Cakes. Let's take a look here. See what we're all saying first time chatter. You don't know how you got here, but you arrived upon a raid. Oh, okay. Well, there was a raid from another channel back when we were doing our cooking show about 10-15 minutes ago. But welcome nonetheless. My thoughts on my namesake in BattleTech? I know not much of the actual Striker mech itself, so I could not say much about it, to be honest. Let's go ahead and close that pastry folder up. All right, let's see here. Got the plates there. All right, let's see here. I know I had ideas. Okay, the Franzbrötchen, that is our German dessert we have down here. That's this guy right here. Yeah, I believe Good Cooking, yes. They're the ones that rated, yes. Uh, and Doctor Who is our chef. Doctor Who's the chef. Was making some Oktoberfest. October. I don't know exactly what he was making, but it was Oktoberfest themed. Yes. So I'm sure it was very German, and at least had some beer. Oh, does that sound nice though? Oh, it was schnitzel, wonderful. Oh, Heavy, I'm sure wanted to enjoy the schnitzel. And you know what? Of course, since we are talking about this Oktoberfest, I'm working on the German, dessert, yes, right now. Here, let's add this for ourselves. That will help me decide where these will meet at. Let's go ahead and just change our angle here on our tablet. I'm on 8. Wow, you know, let's bump down to 7 because I'm pressing hard and I don't want that thick of a line really. Although I probably should have a nice thick line. Because this is not going to be the actual size of our image. We will be shrinking the resolution down a little bit. Of course, the beer is about the Oktoberfest. There we go. Yeah, we can get rid of this a little bit now, I think. Or at least we'll get rid of it, but we'll redraw it. And we'll redraw it over and over and over and over again until I'm satisfied with it, you know? Except tell my brain that's enough. That's enough right there, brain. Oh, God, maybe I should do more vector lines. Because that makes the ADHD, that makes the OCD brain go burr. Well, we all know why Thomas does not shy from anything either. Is you are displaying their ether. Okay. Let's see here. Well, let's do the Simenon roll. That's right here. Let's flip this upside down like that. Do I want to go left to right or right to left? Alright, left to right seem to have worked better. Could I have just made a circle to do this? Yes. Did I want to? Honestly, no, not really. And let's go ahead and flip this back. Hold down that button so I don't draw a line when I move things around. But the raid was nice. Just similar cooking channel looking for a similar channel looking for similar streams. Say, hey, if you like me, you might like these guys. And you know what? You might like us, and if you don't, that's okay too. But we got a lot of different things that go on here. Alright, let's just double check this one here. Do boop, 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 boop. Aha, there it is. Oh, okay, wow, that hides inside there, okay. Let's go ahead and just little like that. Alright, so the spoon kind of rides inside there until it pops out at the end here, huh? That's interesting. Extra line right there. Let's go ahead and write our image again. Not bad, not bad. Time for the lemon square. There we go. Here's a nice lemon square. Lemony-licious. I went to Warlax's place actually a couple weeks ago. A little get together. And their dessert was like a lemon cake. You know, basically just giant lemon squares, you know. It's like a lemon square made up, you know, you normally make, but like, you know, bigger pieces. That was pretty good. This is something I started doing earlier and fell out of on my pictures, is making these internal lines, these internal details a little bit smaller than the external lines. You know, so some of the detail could be added in on the inside without seeming as big or as thick as the outside. And on some of these pieces here. That's something I think I want to try and get myself back in the habit of. Parfaits are delicious though.
that, or try and get used to not pressing down so hard on the tablet. Because the tablet does have a sensitivity, as you can see on here. Oh, hang on, I got a little fuzzy on my tablet here. Try and wipe that off here. Come on, get off. Thank you. But yeah, like, that's me just lightly dragging the pen along, putting a little more pressure on it, a little more pressure, really pushing down on it, and then just like that. And you can even go from a light and gradually go into a heavy push, which is kind of neat. But if you want consistency, it's, you know, you got to work on that yourself, quite literally. And again, if you like the music you're hearing, it's Epidemic Sounds, Fantasy, and Cinema playlist, right? I mean, it should be. Should be there. You know, let me just go ahead and hit that Fantasy right there. Alright. There, it should be Fantasy. Anyway, either way, down the left-hand corner is the name of the song, too, if you like the song. So, that's what we got there. That's what we've got there. Alright, let's go ahead and make our sweet roll up here. Someone stole your sweet roll. Now, what happens if I just use the select tool to make all my straight lines here? Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all goes wrong, really. And that's just a big old ring that's back here. Honestly, I probably should have done these rings on a separate layer and just make, or at least make them silver off the bat. Let's go ahead and actually just grab our gray and see what that's going to be like. Could be this. I could do that, yeah. Let's go ahead. Actually, no, let's go ahead and do that. At least on this guy here. Let's cheat a little bit. Just make it on a whole separate layer. Just the ring, though, I think. And then this was what? That's our pineapple upside down, of course. Of course, it's a pineapple grenade. Why wouldn't it be a pineapple upside down? Surprise. I specifically made it pineapple upside down for that reason. And through a little bit of tomfoolery, there we go. Ta-da! Alright, we're fine. Well, actually, since we are on that layer, let's go ahead and get rid of all this down here. We don't need this down here. because that's all behind our lemon square. Now we get to make our cupcake. I am starting to look into some, try and find some battery mods for that Ecto one though. Try and get some more life. Those batteries. Or it'd be like some kind of like AC adapter or something like that. Although I'm sure, as most of you know, the next Tex Talks Battletech video will be going live this Saturday. A couple announcements I know were made on Discord, as Patreon, and on the channel as well. So if you don't have plans this Saturday, why don't you come out and hang out with a bunch of Chuckle Fucks and watch probably like a 2-hour long video on, I have no idea what the topic is this time around, but you know, on something, I'm sure. Something Stompy Robot related, I'm sure. No, I actually want to look at this real quick here. Of course, it was the last one. They're just thick rings, that's all. So I'm just going to go ahead and just go, you know what, let's bump this up to 8. And let's go ahead and lighten this up a little bit here. For this other one. If that is a cupcake layer, make sure I'm on the right layer. I just gotta finish up that spoon. I think I can actually turn this off now. Oh, no, I can turn that off. But apparently it took over a year to make this video, like 371 days or something like that. Oh, okay. Listen, the only spoilers I know about this video are the 2 pictures I saw that Eldonius did. at Gen Con. That's all I'll say. That's as much as the behind the scenes as I got and know about this video. Say what a shock, Eldonius did art for it. Sorry, spoilers right there. Let's turn this picture right side up. Yeehaw. Alright, let's turn those plates back on. That's going to give me a headache, so let's go dive right back into the plates and do some erasing here. That's all a jumble bumble right there. You know what, let's turn this back on. Turns out I actually needed that. Okay. Now let's turn that off. Yeah, let's turn the old sketch layer off, actually. Because we can do that now. We're adults. Let's go back to the plate layer like we should be on now. Okay, so okay, hang on. Cupcake! No, let's just fake it till we make it here. There. We faked it. No, we didn't, because that's a pencil. There. Now we faked it. We can extend that one in a little bit, but let's keep going on this plate here. Go, and then a little bit in here. Whee! Okay. Cupcake. Do I need to erase anything in the cupcake? No, because that is in the foreground. How about our sweet roll? No, I don't need it because I don't think I'll... How about our parfait? Parfaits are delicious. No, parfaits in the front. Lemon square. Lemon square does need some deleting, though. Some erasing right here. It's behind that. I think that'll be good. Actually, a little bit in here. Yep. There we go. Cinnamon roll's fine. A little bit more in our pineapple, though. There we go. Oh, there's a little bit of plate there to get rid of. Let's just get rid of all this right there. It's fine. No one's going to know that. And if you tell anybody, I'll make sure you don't come back. It's far as I'm aware, you're not paying for a damn thing. No, actually, now that I think about that, I'll probably be behind that plate like that. Yeah, there we go. There's that German one. First off, bump that back to 10. We'll just boop that down just like that, and now we can just whoop that away just like this. Besides, Malort is not a payment for anything. It's just a punishment for many things. Many things you might not even understand why you're being punished for it. Let's hit that save button though. That's a good idea. That's a neat trick, saving. Let's do that. Oh wow. Okay, that blew my mind right there. Yes, this leg would not be here. Let's turn this off real quick. There. Gosh. Okay, you know what? We're also going to turn this just yellow real quick. Turn that back on. Keep coloring this yellow. So I know what to actually get rid of now. Okay. That's right, I actually have to like... There. That did it. Okay, back to that. Now we make this black again. What is it because it's back? You know, let's get our monofill and just like that. I don't know how many hours there I've been on this. No, this is Clip Studio Paint. I've got it down there in the thingy there. The description, the tags, that's what it is. Yeah, that's the ticket. That's how you know what I'm using. Just look at the description, yeah. Alright, there's a couple things now. We can do some cleanup here. Like on the arms, this arm shan't be here. We shan't see this arm through our tray. Is this in the hand? It is on the hand, okay. We shan't not see that through our tray. Okay. I think that's pretty much our lines then. Hey Lou, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing the arts thing. I do the art thing occasionally, usually on Mondays. Okay, oh, that's got the thingy in... Okay, you know, maybe we should do the thingy in the center there. So let's open our pastries back up. This was a cupcake. Yeah, that's our cupcake. Let's see here. Let's go pen. Stick with the gel. Let's go 5, actually. So... There's small little holes. Like that. And then we got our little internal mechanism like this. I mean, our chocolate chips, because that's what cupcakes have on them. Chocolate chips and poppy seeds. These are chocolate poppy seed chips. Because these are delicious pastries on a pastry tray from Albert's Bakery. Wonderful, wonderful place, Albert's Bakery. I mean, you say, hey, you know, listen, poppy seeds are good. You know, as long as you keep the receipt and you can prove it, you know, they might let it slip. Oh, mini painting. Isn't that fun? That's right. Now we gotta get we got the apron. Let's put this on the details layer. Yeah. All right. Let me grab a picture of a muffin. Muffin image. How about a muffin cloud? What would that look like? That is a stupid picture. That cloud does not look like a muffin. Oh, that's adorable. But no. Okay, let's just drop the word muffin and just go with that. Okay, let's just go back to the muffins now. Oh, that's a great side view of a muffin. Look at that. Okay, don't you guys will see this muffin soon enough, actually. Let's see here. Open image in new tab. There we go. With that, copy that. Let's go ahead and turn paint.net on for you guys so you can see what I'm about to do. Where's paint.net? There you are. Let's go ahead and open up paint.net here. Expand the canvas. There we go. I really like paint.net's magic wand tool, which is what I use to transparentize colors, because it has this great percentage slider here. Because like it's normally set to 50, and as you can see, that was like going to take like all that, like half the muffin with it, even though I clicked on the blue. We can go ahead and just turn that down manually and say, hey, no, stop reading all of that. We can be like, okay, well, if we try down here, you see, that's just turn that up a little bit. Okay, that's eating a lot more of the muffin. So, just do hit that, with that. Also gives you a nice, you know, I could also just grab this, pull it over onto my tablet too. Which really doesn't change for you guys, because it just changed position on me. What other food-based comic book characters are there? Condiment King, but others. I mean, there's the one rare X-Man that's ever talked about. I don't know his name off the top of my head, but his mutant power is that his farts smell like Cinnabon. And he just walks around and he just eats a whole bunch of, you know, beans and chili and things like that, and just walks around the mall farting all day. And then he'll just stop and laugh while people look around for the Cinnabon in vain. So, you know, he's one of Magneto's cronies with that ability. And then we'll just get, there we go, crop that a little bit smaller. And then, all right, let's go ahead and see if I can select all and copy. Will this copy properly over into Clip Studio, or is that still just going to be a button in my pane? No, it copied properly. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and turn off PaintNet. There you go. Thank you, PaintNet. Mad Hatter? I mean, again, I think he was more hat-based villainy than like, or maybe like Alice in Wonderland-based villainy as well. Not necessarily, you know, just hat kind of thing. That's a good muffin size. But we do, okay, wait. I relabel that as muffin. Because I'm like that where I like to label my layers. In most cases. Maybe I should do... You know what? Let's try something here. Which layer am I looking for, guys? No, it's not a layer I'm looking for. It's a ruler I'm looking for. The symmetrical ruler. Let's put on a new layer, though. We'll call it the muffin layer. I mean, you could go with the twins from the Bay movie that was an ice cream truck. But I mean, you know, food trucks really weren't that big of a thing back in the 80s, at least in Japan, where the toys were initially made. Oh, there goes my pop filter. There we go. Alright, so... let's try and keep this straight. Gosh dang it. That is not straight. That's not straight. That's actually straight. Yes, the muffin layer. Do you want to see my muffin layer? Of course you do. Alright, we are on 5. Let's bump up to 7. I'm not a fan of that, but... Alright, let's move this up a little bit. Don't want that close to the letters. Alright. Let's see here. Sir, please, this is a food court. I'm not paid enough. Alright. Alright, this next picture here. Nice fluffy on top. And then we go with the classic picture, though. Let's go with that here. Alright, image and tab. Copy image. I'll get paint net up again for you guys. Go ahead and just make a new one and just go ahead and paste that there. And then, you know, I'm just gonna cut around this one manually. That's fine. This is something you would expect from Alfred's Bakery. So, you know, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, I got the wrong windows open at the moment. There we go. Where are you guys at? There you are. again, they are exploding with flavor. These baked goods are exploding with flavor. It says so on the apron, you can see. Explosively good taste. Let's not go where that jump wants to go. Let's see here. They will split your hunger in half. I don't know, I'm trying to work in the atom splitting there. Alright, copy. I'll turn that off now for you guys. Get it on the screen. So good you'll eat here twice. You know, something like that. Let's turn. Alright. That's okay. That actually, no, let's make it a little bit bigger. Okay, that I'm gonna go ahead and turn. Okay. Those are outside the sketch layer, so that's fine actually. Alright. What did I do? I did that. I did that. That's my fault. Turn that. Ah. That's in there. Alright, let's turn that off. There we go. Muffin. Well, then again, this doesn't really necessarily need to be symmetrical now, does it? I just wanted really the wrapper, the mushroom portion of it, the stem. Yeah, this is the worst thing ever. This is the worst thing ever. This is the worst thing ever. Number 2, we can fuck your dad. You're right. So let's just go ahead and make ourselves a nice, squishy, pillowy, airy looking muffin. It's almost there. Alright, getting these two sections to connect, I think, is gonna be where I'm gonna be angry with myself. Okay, I don't hate that. Don't hate that. Again, when you're making art, sometimes you have to tell yourself you don't hate that. And it makes things better. There we go. All right. Now, Let's turn the sketch back on. We'll call this layer the muffin cloud. Alright. We didn't really give the muffin itself details. Like, is a regular muffin? Does it contain chocolate chips? Is it poppy seed? Is it chocolate? These are the real questions we need to ask ourselves now. Super serial question. Is pooping considered making art, or is it just a solid fart? It's making something. It's making something. Now, whether that something leaves you or others in awe is entirely up to the individual. So yeah, it kind of sounds like art, I guess, if you just boil down to it. Huh. I mean, these are kind of serious questions we have here on WBPL. They are. And I'm going to be honest, Ensign Bierski, first off, glad to see you again, buddy. Haven't seen you in a while. But secondly, I'm going to need you not to fake me out like that anymore. Because, I was looking forward to, like, a super serial question, like, what were the origins of Count Chocula? Or how was the Yummy Mummy created? Or where has the Yummy Mummy been all these years? Things like that. So, don't fake me out like that again. Fuck, let's put chocolate chips on this thing. Let's put chocolate chips on this thing. We'll put that just down here in extras. You know what? Let's just start these off as chocolate chips. And as we all know, brown is just orange with the absence of light. It's light taking out of it. Brown is a weird color. And if you wish to learn more about why brown is so weird, I encourage you to look up Technology Connections episode on brown. He explains to you in more accurate detail than I ever could on why brown is such a weird color. As well as, have you fall into a further rabbit hole of curiosity and insanity. I forgot how I was originally, or rather why YouTube probably suggested Technology Connections to me. I really couldn't tell you what led to that, but, sometimes YouTube algorithm, actually does good at suggesting you things that you never thought would be possible or interested in. And yet here you are watching a 45-minute semi-document. Oh, I think it was probably Laserdisc. His Laserdisc videos, but still. Here you are watching, a six-part video essay on the Laserdisc, or or on how pinball machines work and function mechanically, and how they do so better than their modern electronic brethren. Okay, that is enough. That is enough chocolate chips in that muffin.
Why are people messaging me? Svara, you know I'm streaming right now. Stop messaging me. Okay. We do need to change the letter on L. We do need to change the bakery letters. Because Lord knows that apron's going to be pink. So let's, you know what? Before we change the letters, you're right. Let's choose our, oh, that's an eye-piercingly pink color right there. Let's see what that looks in a massive drove. Okay. Oh, yes, we have immediately found our pink. That is annoying. Alright, now that we got that taken care of. We're gonna do some letter troubleshooting in a hot second here. Let's just do a little bit of cleanup real quick. Oh hey, there's that thing letting me know it's probably gonna rain for about 15 minutes tonight. We could also try and make this more neon-y too. Let's take a look here. If we play here in the hue. No. What do we got here? In the cyan, magenta, yellow. RGB? I think that's about as eye-piercing as we can get. Neon pink, black, and white. Huh? Well, I think we found the pink at least. Oh, good. We have children screaming outside. All right. Neon pink, black, and white. White outline. Black to Alfred. Oh yeah, no, it's you get pink tools. Everyone is guaranteed not to touch your tools at all, because they don't obviously use the pink tools. I mean, yeah, they'll make fun of you day in and day out, but at the same time, no one's gonna take your tools because they don't want to be caught dead using them. So we could just go straight white on there, or we could add an edge. Too much edge. Edge color. Blech. Does make it pop a little bit. Alright, here, let's do this.
we'll take that opposite. What's this edge at? Edge is 6. That is white, okay. Oh, let's try that again. Blake. There. Alright. What do we like here? Do we like the white outline, white letter? Do we like the white letter, black outline? Or the black letter, white outline? A pen stand fell. Hang on here. All right. You know what? We might do this. We might do this here. Let's go ahead. We got a copy from the man. We got a reference from the man himself. We got reference from the man himself, Ether. So you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. So go ahead, bada bing, bada boom, that in there. Let's go ahead and take our colors directly from the Hello Kitty backpack. Wow, that is huge layer. I can't believe you've done this, kitty. There, move that down. There, that's what I was trying to do. All right. Apron. Lock it. Let's get in there and find that pink. Let's see here. We're going to grab this pink here. I like that one. Let's take that one. Now we're just going to use our monofill and just... Wow, that is darker than I was hoping. Okay, hang on. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Grab that one. And we might even just... Alright. We've got our shades of pink there. Which ones are we thinking about? You know, I guess we could also do this too. Kind of run that, see what it looks like through all 3 colors. Let's see here. I'm gonna say I like the pink I found. These other 2 won't be bad for maybe some shading that we do for lights and darks. So let's go ahead and actually put those off to the side for now. I'm gonna go turn that off. That's for light shading. And that's for dark shading. And actually, if we zoom out, it isn't that bad. But yeah, that middle pink, oh. God, that middle pink is actually awful. I love it. We're just gonna go back to that middle one. Black outline pink fill. Oh, that's the wrong one there. Hang on a second here. Let me get this back the way it was. With a heart in the middle. There's nothing to replace with a heart here. I mean, you could maybe make the R in Alfred a heart, but I don't feel like doing that. It took me long enough to get the letters where I liked it. Now that I'm looking at it, I think I might actually have to move the goddamn muffin a little bit. requires all three of these layers. Oh god. Oh god. That's right. That is including that one there. Okay. Grab, please. Thank you. What? Why'd you make copies? No. Just want this moved a little bit. There. Okay, that's better. Oh, okay. Right, black outline, pink fill. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that for the lettering. Where are my letters at? Here are my letters at. You know what? Let's go down here to Alfred's. See what that will look like. I gotta find the hex that we're using for this. Oh, no, there we go. There it is. Okay. 313-84-100. That's what that is. So we've got this on the HVS is 313. $84 and 100. And then you wanted black outlining, you say? Let's see how that looks. Turn the edge on. Get that to black. Bump that to 6. 456. Zoom out a little bit. Oh, god damn it. There. You know, I have an idea. That's not bad, but cancel that. Let's actually go to our F here. We'll do the same thing, actually. So... Oh, that's 331, not 313. And then this will have white edge up to 6. And now all right. Zoom out a little bit. I'll hit there. Okay, there are 4 options basically that we got for the lettering. So we've got black letter, white letter, black outline,
black letter, white outline, pink letter, white outline, or pink letter, black outline. That's what we've got at the moment. Almost looks embroidered. It does. Light shade pink on the font fill. We could toss that in here. That's 321 54 93. Was it 84.93 or something like that? Shoot. $54. $54.93, yeah. There's just the lighter pink then on its own. That fades way too hard in there. Adding a border to that one obviously would be a good idea. Alright, white with black outline, I'm seeing. Bakery's already. Well, I mean, we could always change the bakery. We're just using the individual letters as our test right now, is basically what's going on. I see white with black outline, gives a good Hello Kitty vibe. Black also seems to be blowing off the top of the mushroom cloud. I kind of like the white lettering. I kind of like the white lettering with black outline myself as well. Even further out. Oh, a little further out, the pink letter with the black outline really holds when you go out, though. But same with the, basically the two with the black outline seem to hold pretty well, actually. Yeah, we'll go with the white and black, though. I think that's a good call. So it has no edge. You have no edge. Right now we're at 6. I think 6 is a good thickness for all this. Alright. We can do the same for Alfred's here. Or for the bakery, I'd rather. And we'll go ahead and we'll just finish up the lettering down here for today. So we are coming up on time. Oop. You know, we'll make that a little bit smaller, actually. exploding with taste. There, give you that one. I want that one. There, give you that one. Yeah, we'll just make that white. Let's go back to bakery though. Let's bump that to 6 to match. But we will... Can we bring this down just a little bit? There we go. I think that looks pretty good there. Alright, we got our lines finished up today. We got the lettering, I think, taken care of. So, going forward, I will just be, yeah. But, well, I mean, we're just about to end our stream here for the night. Because we're coming up on time. We got Quish coming up about half an hour with RimWorld. I think he still loyally stays with that. But yeah, I'll be back again Saturday, usual time, working on the model. Watch me suffer through using marine decals for the first time in my life. So that's going to be something. And as I said, we've got a new Battletech coming up Saturday as well. It's probably, I'm going to guess maybe like 2 or 3 p.m. like it has been in the past. We'll get, you know, more permanent times for you. But yeah, anyway, you guys have a good rest of your evening, and I'll catch you on Saturday. Take it easy.